Hey guys, sorry, it is just a little bit late, 14 minutes after the hour. I am so sorry. I know I said I was just about to start streaming, but you're gonna laugh at this. I was streaming for a full 10 minutes there to literally no one except my ring light and my webcam. And yeah, I've had quite the time talking to you like you were already there. I'm very sorry, and no one is more sorry than Jane, who is talking to herself like a weirdo. Welcome again. I'm going to give you the same patter I just gave the empty room. I am sort of flying solo in terms of tech support today here on the Monday afternoon live stream. Usually there's like someone else dithering around doing some work in the background who can kind of jump in and save the day. Not so today, except Mike did kind of come in and save the day remotely. We're all working remotely at the moment because of current circumstances. So yeah, how is everybody doing? Where are you watching from? How has your day been? If you're in the UK, did you just get out of school? If you're somewhere not in the UK, what are you doing? Are you working from home? Are you still going to work? How are you feeling? Are you taking care of each other? And are you washing your dang hands enough? I, for one, am doing it quite a lot, and also trying not to touch my face all the time, which it turns out is literally how I live my life, is just touching my face. Who knew? Who knew how much I was touching my face? I look quite pale today, but I promise you I'm fit and healthy. It's just the wonderful pale effect of the ring light. I also mentioned in the chat earlier that I was running around 5 minutes before this stream started, which is to say about 15 minutes ago now, looking for a sweater that wasn't green. Because I set up my green screen, obviously I've got the green screen back here, and I set up the green screen and I was like, oh no! Of all the days to wear an entirely green jumper, this was not the right one. I'm going to check in with the chat just to make sure that there are actually people there, and that you are actually getting some streaming out of this stream. So I saw some familiar names in the chat earlier. We had Zelen, Ben Borthwick, Angel Beat. Who else is there? Oh, lots of people. Welcome everybody. Over 1,000 of you now. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sorry we're a little bit late, but I will be going until 6 o'clock. I've got a really cool, I think it's going to be cool, level here in 2 Point Hospital. It's called Castle Roquefort, and it's kind of a Castle Frankenstein kind of deal, full of ghosts and monsters. It's going to be cool. And I'm going to check in with the comments and see how everyone is getting on. Seth Simmons is a new member on the channel, as is BP Phantom. Hi, you folks. And Lissa Leo says, hey Jane, I am in Ireland working from home. Oh, well, Lissa, I hope it's been a good day for you working from home. If you're working till 5 or 6, maybe you're watching this in a little window while you're getting on with it. And who could blame you? So well done. Good job. Hope everyone is washing their hands and working from home and looking after each other. Okay, Lemming Globber says, watching from voluntary quarantine over here in the Czech Republic. A colleague got COVID-19, so we're being proactive to prevent spread. You are officially the most exciting thing that has happened. Oh, well, I guess if you had to choose between an exciting quarantine and a boring quarantine, probably a boring one is the way to go. You know, you don't need the excitement of perhaps a quarantine breach right now. So let's say that's a good thing. Yeah. If anyone's worried out there, well, I hear you. It's kind of a nervous-making time. I was hoping we could all relax with a little bit of 2 Point Hospital, which I find very gentle, very kind of soothing, even if it is thematically a little bit on the nose in that it's about hospitals and hospitals being overburdened. But let's try not to think about that. Let's just try to think about the lovely chill out music and funny Frankensteins that we're about to watch. Speaking of, let's get picture in picture. You've seen enough of my giant, pale, illuminated face here. Let's go picture in picture and get ready to go. And I'm going to check in with the comments though. Arish is not a real name, says, drinking game A. Whenever Jane turns a patient into a ghost, it makes a great work from home, and alcohol keeps the viruses away, or I think it will. I think that only works if you rub the alcohol on your hands. But who knows? Who knows? Who can say? One for you, one for the hands. Please don't drink rubbing alcohol, actually. There's a disclaimer for you. So let's continue. We're going to the icy wastes of the 2 Point Hospital Bigfoot DLC. So the Bigfoot DLC came separately for the PC release, but it came bundled with the console release. This is one of the Bigfoot levels, but I want to take you to an entirely new one that I haven't even played yet. Here we go. It is called Castle Roquefort, as I mentioned, and it won't let me select it. That's good. Here we go. Roquefort Castle. Turn an aristocratic family's spare castle into a hospital for the neighbouring mountain community. And I think the sort of fictional layer, the kind of gimmick, is that this is basically Castle Frankenstein. It's a research hospital that's seen better days. So I think maybe Dr. Frankenstein has like mucked it up doing his nefarious, unholy research. And now it's time for Dr. Jane to get in and make this place run smoothly again. So let's go. Okay, back to the comments. Gosh, I'm glad to see you guys. I mean, not see you, but see you in the comments. I've been working from home, which like we do quite a lot of working from home at Outside Xbox, but it's got a different vibe to it now that we kind of need to work from home. We're doing our best to like socially distance, just to, you know, protect vulnerable people in our community. So yeah, it's been quite a quiet day, and we're finding ways to work around not going out as much and not being around lots of people as much. You might already be aware that unfortunately our live shows in March at EGX and MCM in Birmingham and London, they've been cancelled, which we're very disappointed about, but obviously completely understand and respect those decisions. Anyway, yeah, so interesting times. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Like, real talk, feel free, hit me with the real talk. If we're going to do it anywhere, it's going to be in a video game live stream? I don't know. We're all here for you, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, welcome to Roquefort Castle. Well, one of the Roquefort castles. The aristocratic Roquefort family have kindly loaned us one of their castles to set up a hospital. And that's not sinister or suspicious at all. The family have also given us some technology that they commissioned to help revitalise party guests after their infamous cheese banquets. The cryomatic may have been designed for wine heads, but it's also found to have medical applications in this ghoulish part of the county. Well, that is all the spooky setup that I need. That's the fictional layer I crave. So, we're in an honest-to-goodness castle for this hospital. Oh my days, and there's ghosts all over the bloody place. I didn't even make these ghosts. These are not ghosts that I've put here. So, you know, my hands are clean. I didn't kill anyone yet. These are just ambient ghosts. Oh my god, they look like little Pac-Man ghosts when you zoom out. They look like little Pac-Man ghosts. There's Inky, there's Blinky, Clyde, Winky, whatever the other one was called. Blinky. Okay, cool. So we're going to set up a little reception desk here in the castle. And then we're going to have to see about getting rid of some of these ghosts, because that's not going to do at all. Okay, let's get a receptionist. Hospital starts with a receptionist. I always say, let's get someone, just customer service skills, that'll do us nicely. And just going to pause a little bit and check everything's going okay. Robin Simpson McKay says, OMG Dr. Jane, yay working from home and fighting the urge to play 2 Point Hospital, but now I get to watch Jane play in my stead. So happy, keep it up. I will keep it up. Lissa Leo says, thanks Jane, just taking a little break, gonna grab a cuppa and watching the live stream. Yes, Lissa, I find tea is like an intrinsic, essential part of the working from home process. It's like tea on the hour every hour, something like that. Karen says, working from home today due to this virus outbreak, but now at least I can watch the stream and do my work at the same time. Hooray! Good job working from homers. Lilac Rose is a new member on the channel, and Jared Lind, hey Jared, says hello from Dallas, glad to hear you're all staying well. Yes, thanks Jared, you too, I hope you're staying well also. Getty Star says, greetings from Belfast, keep up the awesome work. Thank you, Getty Star. Brandon Hart says, hello from Minnesota, currently working from home thankfully and feeling well. Good job. If you're feeling well, good job. If you're washing your hands, well done. If you're keeping calm and looking after the people around you, then congratulations, well done. You're doing the very best. Zanzibar White says, getting the stream, not getting to stay home. Apparently people still need stuff and teleportation doesn't work yet. Truckers lament, joking of course. Zanzibar White, well done you. You still have to get out there. You still have to keep on trucking, literally. And I know that anyone who's delivering anything, like takeaway food or Amazon Prime or anything else I order over the internet is working like extremely hard right now. I've had a couple of takeaways in the last couple of days. And it's not just an excuse to eat takeaway. I am just trying to do my part, you know, you guys. Okay, right. Genuinely now, I'm gonna like dig in and properly play. I just wanted to talk to everyone. So, okay, right. Pangolin YT says everybody's been screeching about the virus and still eating lunch in the bathrooms. And then there's like 6 question marks. I don't know where they work or go to school, but why is anyone eating lunch in the bathrooms under optimum conditions is what I would like to know. Anyway, enough social isolation. I mean, don't stop socially isolating, but enough chat about socially isolating. Let's just get back into the game. And if anything really important comes up, well, hopefully I'll catch it out of the corner of my eye. Like this here from Gentle Mandrill, who says, "Hey Jane, been working from home since this afternoon, and I wanted to say thank you and the Oxbox team for cheering everyone up who's stuck at home just like me. So here's a little something. Hey, by the way, from Austria. Hello, Austria. Oh, I hear Austria, you have pretty strict controls going on at the moment, so here's to you and anyone else who, you know, is following orders, trying to do the best for their health and the health of the people around them. Good job. You're all doing your part. And now for me to do my part and unpause this game and get to grips with these dang ghosts who are leaving ectoplasm all over my dang hospital. And here comes the first patient who has nothing except a reception desk and a bunch of ghosts to look forward to. So let's build them a GP's office so at least they can get, you know, diagnosed or something. There's not a lot of space here, but let's put a little GP's office over here with a little door over here. There we go. Filing cabinet for class, and then a lamp for light, and then I'm going to assume it's cold because it is literally snowing here in Castle Land. And a radiator, bookcase because we're fancy. No, trophy case because we're really fancy. Ghost has already left some ectoplasm on the floor. Let's cover that up with a little rug. No ectoplasm here, no sir. There we go. That's grade A Jane cleaning technique at work. There we go. We've got a GP's office. We've got no GP, so let's find a doctor. You'll do. Get to work. And obviously benches. We're all about sophisticated benches here in Castle Land. I keep meaning to say Castlevania, but obviously I don't mean Castlevania. Although if you're not watching Castlevania on Netflix, get into it. It's so good. I just finished season 3 last night and it is chef's kiss brilliant. Castlevania, get into it. Okay, eye candy. Doctors have discovered a new illness and it's treated with an injection room. I figure I can get one of those built pretty fast. And just so you can get a look, here is a case of eye candy. It looks disgusting. So we're going to need a injection room. Grade A injection room where we can stick people with big old needles, and it needs to be 3x3, so let's just tuck it in there. I don't actually, why am I making stuff small? We've got like a gigantic hospital to deal with, so let's treat ourselves to a little extra space. Let's put a door over here. Let's get a window in just so you can spy on the people getting jabbed, and a jab master. Here you go. No, I don't want to stop editing the room. Fire extinguisher, here we go. Small radiator. No big radiator. Treat yourself. And then, I don't know, like a fancy plant? Fancy plant. And how about one of those nice gold certificates? Gold Star Award. Just so you know, this is a really great injection room. Prestige level 3, that's what I was looking for. And now, of course, we need to hire a nurse. Someone who's good at injecting people with stuff. You'll do. And another bench, why not? Here we go. Cool. Oh, okay. So these people are waiting for better diagnostic tools, I bet. So let's get all these patients to wait and then quick sharp build a bunch of diagnostic rooms. Hang on. First things first. Doctors. I don't have any... Wait. No, I didn't mean to say doctors, sorry. Scratch that. What I mean to say is janitors. We need ghost-busting janitors out the wazoo. Here we go. Marcus Tickle, you, friend, have a whole lot of ectoplasm to clean up. Get to it. Meanwhile, over in the diagnostic ward, we're going to build a general diagnosis. Here we go. General diagnosis goes here. You go here. You go here. Filing cabinet goes here. Extinguisher in case stuff goes on fire. Radiator in case stuff isn't on fire enough and is too cold. And then a plant, And let's put in a smattering of those. Oh, dog art. I just unlocked some dog art. So there's some nice dog art for you there. And, oh, go on, one more. Level 3. Perfect. It's a prestigious general diagnosis room. It needs a bench outside for this guy. Hang on. Everyone's cold, aren't they? So let's stick in a radiator. Stick in a radiator over here. I see you're cold. I know you're cold. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's a pretty frosty castle here. There you go. A little warmth for everyone. Okay. Now what are we going to need? Maybe another nurse. Let's get another nurse. Oh, this one's a specialist at injections, so you can work in the injection room. And, okay, we're getting along now. Okay, a little bit of a queue forming here. So you are going to need another bench. Oh, like, you see, this will not stand. This bench is not flush to the wall, and I can't move it until these people get up. So, remind me, come back to this and make this bench, yeah, make this bench work properly. Ugh. I hate how it's not properly ordered. Anyway. So our 1-star hospital objective here is 70% hospital attractiveness. We're currently at 60, so that's nice. Hospital value of $1.5 million. Cure 150 patients. We've done 1. Capture 180 ghosts. We've done 4. So we've got until 6 o'clock. Let's see. I'm determined not to rush things because I don't know if you watched the last live stream. Last time I rushed stuff, things went very, very horribly wrong. Things got a little bit disgusting. And thin-skinned illness discovered. We need an injection room. We've got an injection room for that. Anyway, my resolution is not to rush things, to play it sensibly, and to keep it cool, to stay calm. And hey, in the spirit of everyone washing their dang hands and keeping safe and looking after each other, let's put some hand sanitizer up. Here we go. My theme hospital is the one place in the world you can still get your hands on some hand sanitizer. There we go. Oh, don't sit down. Oh no, don't. Can I? Yeah, there we go. All right, now you may sit down on the properly arranged bench. Spencer Smudge is ready to become a fully fledged doctor. Well done, you. Have a promotion. And we have a challenge. We have to cure 7 patients with mechanical metropolism, which means we need to build an urban mythology treatment room. Let's give it a go. So this is a new illness for me. And to treat it, you have to build this gigantic treatment room. Hang on, it's like 5 by 6, so like so. Freaking huge. And it's basically to turn robot people back into people. Bear with me, it'll all make sense when we get someone in here. Let's do that. Let's get some radiators in. Got to keep the robots warm. And one over here. And what else do robots like? Plants. Get some plants in here. Maybe a nice window so people can have a nose, have a look at what's going on. There we go, one of those. And maybe, I know it sounds like cheating, but when you sprinkle in these gold star awards, it really does pump up the prestige in a room. So let's go for that. I'm going to have to sell that hand sanitizer after all because it doesn't fit where I put it the first time. Okay, now this guy here. This is a sufferer of, what do we call it? Robot syndrome. Metropolism, there we go. And this Godzilla here, also a sufferer of metropolism. So I think they've basically got to get in here and like duke it out in the inner city simulator. Have a little fight on this city type space. Honestly, I kind of rushed through the last level to get this level ready for you for this live stream. So you're welcome. You're welcome, friends. Let's get some seats so the Godzillas and the robots can all sit down together, make peace, have a drink from the drinks machine and whatnot. Snack machine? Godzillas like snacks. Who doesn't like snacks? And one of you. A bin. Cool. I've got a notice there. Okay. This is probably because this diagnosis decision problem is probably because we don't have a cardiology room yet. So let's build ourselves. Oh my god, look at these Godzillas squeezing onto a single bench. Right, I'm going to build a little cardiology room over here. And there we go. Get a little treadmill in. Wall monitor because it looks sciencey. Filing cabinet for all my files. An extinguisher in case of fires. And a radiator by the window. Okay. And then maybe let's go for a nice cactus or two. Cactus for you. And a fish enclosure? Nah. Do you know what? Yeah, I think if you're going to run on a treadmill, you deserve to look at a fish tank. There we go. And a couple of, let's sprinkle in a couple of Gold Star awards. So you know you're in safe hands. And a few benches, because everyone loves a bench. I'm going to take a pause in a sec. No, wait, I'm going to hire a new receptionist. And I'm going to hire a new receptionist because the other receptionist has gone walkabout. There we go. And then I'm going to pause this. And then I'm going to check in with the comments. So, hello. Welcome comments. Francisco Oyola, says, greetings from Chile. We just entered phase 4. I'm supposed to be studying online, but the university server crashed. So no one knows what we're going to do. Man, Francisco, that's rough. I know you must be worried about your studies. I hope your server comes back on real soon. I know a lot of people are doing classes remotely now, and I can only imagine the kind of like technical problems cropping up everywhere. Because honestly, even before the current circumstances, anytime I had to do like a video conference call, there's always like 8 or 9 show-stopping technical problems. So I can only imagine having a class of like 30 people all trying to Skype into or Zoom into a class is like a technical nightmare. Dave Chapman in the gym spotted the notification, everyone's being safe, cleaning equipment and washing their dang hands. Doing bench press, don't make me laugh. Yeah, big respect to you, Dave, if you're at the gym, wiping stuff down, toweling off, keeping clean. I suppose we've all got to keep fit, got to keep healthy. Dodger5277 says, my roommate's son and his fiancée are in Vegas to get married. Congratulations. Oh, we assume to each other and not strangers. That you'd hope so, but who knows what happens in Vegas. Hello to Jeff and Jennifer, please. Everyone say hello to Jeff and Jennifer. Good luck in your forthcoming wedding and marriage, to each other or otherwise. Whoever you decide to get married to, all the best. The Rupert Litterbin says, super bummed I won't be able to meet you all again at Rezzed. Hopefully I'll be able to go to EGX and see you all there. Yes, EGX Rezzed has been postponed, is what we hear. That's the official word. Same for MCM Birmingham. So hopefully, with any luck, we will actually be at the postponed versions of those events and catch you there if you go to the rescheduled versions of them. Occam's Razor says you need to combine both 2-point and control for the ghosts. Yeah, I am going for a sort of duality of ghost-themed games, lightly ghost-themed. Control's kind of got ghosts in it. They're sort of ghosts if you squint, you know, dimensional beings and whatnot. Harry GTT says, work from home, school suspended till the 30th. I can watch streams freely. Argentina not getting hit as bad, but keeping it safe. Nice work, Argentina. And nice work, Harry GTT. Henry Shepherd says, I've heard hot ginger tea is good for fighting the coronavirus. Drink up. Apparently the virus doesn't like being warm. Well, I'm no doctor. I don't know anything about hot ginger tea. But hot ginger tea is delicious. That much I do know. Okay, right. We're going to jump back in. Wait, no. Camberley Owl says, I'm that weirdo who works at Renfest. We just had to close 2 weeks early, but this contained chaos is helping lift my spirits. Oh, Camberley, I'm so sorry for your Ren Fair. One day we'll be together in a Ren Fair and we'll look back at this and we'll laugh because we're at a Ren Fair, but also because we came through the other side of this nasty stuff. Genuinely, I want to go to a Ren Fair, so let's make it happen. Mad Hat Trick says, so glad to have the Oxbox and Oxtra live streams to kill during the quarantine and waiting for Animal Crossing. You guys rock. Oh my god, I am so excited for Animal Crossing. I am out of my mind with excitement for Animal Crossing. It is going to be the perfect social distancing game where I get to simulate having a circle of close animal friends, but without any possible chance of contagion. Okay, gonna jump back into it now. So, let's get back to the hospital. Now, who needs what? This room needs a nurse. You'll do, you look good. There we go, in you get. Okay, a staff challenge from Skylar. Skylar wants to challenge me, Hospital Boss Jane. Skylar Piggott says, cure 3 patients in pharmacy? Easy. No problem, Skylar. Can do it in my sleep. Oh, wait, no, I don't have a pharmacy. That's going to be a problem. Skylar, I spoke too soon. Shut up, Skylar. I think you're so smart. All right, let's get a pharmacy in here, and then let's think about adding some toilets, because that's going to be a problem on the horizon. So let's get a drug mixer in here, and a filing cabinet, because we're not paperless yet. An extinguisher in case the drug mixer goes on fire. You know the deal. Oh, 2. Fine, we'll have 2. Oh no, radiator, wrong place. Okay. I'm going too fast now, so let's sell that. We don't need that. And what do we want there? A nice plant. Let's just chill out, okay? There's no great big hurry. Fine. Good. And there's a bonus radiator here. A bonus radiator to keep everyone nice and toasty. There it goes, against the wall. So we've got a few people coming to the pharmacy straight away. Let's get a few benches so they don't have to wait standing up. And then I figure they're going to get bored, so let's give them like a magazine rack or something fun. Oh no, better yet, an arcade machine so they can play Sonic. Have you seen this? Wait, hang on. Have you seen this? It's a little Sonic. It's a little Sonic going on this arcade machine. You can come and play vintage retro games in my hospital here in Castle Frankenstein. This lady's cold, so she gets her own personal radiator. The GP is very busy, so let's build another GP's office. We're going to copy this. Oh no! Oh, suddenly ghost explosion. Hang on. Let me just get this GP's office up and running. Yeah, fine, you'll do. Oh my days! Where did you all come from? I didn't kill all of you. These are ambient ghosts. These are ancient ghosts from the icy mountains. I definitely didn't create these ones myself. Can we get in some... Okay, none of these janitors have any kind of ghost fighting abilities. But where are the ones I hired before who have ghost fighting abilities? What are they up to? Cleaning up ectoplasm, repairing the easy scan. You know what? That's not a priority right now. I need you to prioritise busting some ghosts. Yeah, get to it. Get to it, friends. What I will also do is actually build a training room so I can train up some more ghostbusters. But first and foremost, we're going to need some bathrooms before someone has a terrible accident here in Castle Frankenstein. The Frankensteins are coming, by the way, is what I think is going to happen in this level. Gotta have some sinks, because you gotta wash your dang hands. By the way, what's everyone's song? What's the song they sing when they're washing their hands? Because I hear that if you sing like 2 verses of your favourite song, that's the correct amount of time to be washing your hands. Happy Birthday was the first one I heard about. That's a little bit basic. So if you've got a better song, then let's hear it. I'm going to put some dog art up in the bathroom, just for the prestige of it all. Okay. Oh, I just got to look at myself. I look pasty white. I promise you I'm fit and healthy. Nemophage says Jane's former victims found her. Yeah, I like that they're chasing me from hospital to hospital to wreak their terrible revenge and finish their unfinished business on me, Jane, the perfectly innocent hospital administrator. Okay, how's everyone doing? The GP's very busy. Let's hire another doctor. Only one doctor? That is an oversight. Let's get another doctor involved. Okay, the janitors have seen to the ghosts. That's good. Check out the lay of the land, by the way. We've got like a fortress with like cannons. Cannons to keep unwanted visitors away. And then here's where the guests come in. Up the fancy staircase. And what else? There's a helipad, you know, an ancient medieval helipad. And then just hospital for days. This place is enormous. I feel like the ghosts could have their own wing and just keep to themselves and we'd all get on in peace and harmony. We can like peacefully cohabit this hospital. I killed 4 out of 7 of the robots and Godzillas, which is more than half, which in my book is adequate, is completely fine. So, what was I saying I wanted to do? Hire more doctors. Generally. Okay, Spike Studmuffin, as well as having an excellent name, is like a really great psychiatrist. They've got like level 2 psychiatry. So I say bring in Spike Studmuffin, and then Dr. Studmuffin can work in psychiatry when I build a psychiatrist's office. Oh no, here's an earthquake. Everyone run for cover. Run to the earthquake bunker that I have not built. Even the ghosts are getting all rattled, all shaken up. And now there's a bunch of like loose tiling on the floor. Another couple of ghosts scampering around. Let's check if there aren't any more janitors with here we go. Benjamin Factory. Alright, Benny F, you get involved. Go clean up some ghosts for me. Okay. What should I build next? I feel like we've got all the diagnostic stuff. Oh, wait. This one is kind of broken. Oh, but it's already being repaired. Great. Good job. Okay, we're at 76% hospital attractiveness. So this is one hot hospital, you guys. But it's not valuable enough. And I've only cured 12 patients. 13 patients. I have captured 21 ghosts, though. So check me out. Oh, no! I let Skylar down. And I did not cure 3 patients in pharmacy. Oh, well. Oh, well. So it goes in Jane's horror hospital. Okay. Right, that's what I was going to do. I was going to build a training room so we can make more ghost-busting janitors. Let's do that. A nice big training room, I say. Like that. Like so. And there you go. Get some desks in there. Some desks so we can train lots of people at once. Oh, that doesn't fit. That kind of fits. It's a little bit close packed. And then we're going to put in a good old bookcase because they make training happen faster, don't you know? And what else makes training happen faster? Like an anatomy model. Here we go. Wait a second. This won't do. That's out of alignment and I can't have that. There's a lot of empty floor space. How about we stick in a few gold star awards? Let's do that. And a nice rug. Oh no, radiators. That's cozy. Cozy radiator. Here you go. And what else do you fancy? And maybe a window. Window or two. Here we go. I said a window or two. Window or two. There you go. Done. Now we're a teaching hospital and we can teach some janitors how to fight ghosts better. Who are you going to call? And that's the ghost busting trainer. Oh wait, why is that not here? Hang on. Maybe I need to start with the trainee. The senior janitor. No wait, that's a trainee. That's not what I meant. Oh, okay, there's no one suitable for training right now. No one with any training slots. We'll come back to that. You know what? We'll come back to that. We've got news. We need a ward to treat this guy with tongue splinters. And I'm going to build a ward. Okay, and also I'm being challenged by Amy Villain to get a level 5 room. Tell you what, 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's build a ward that is like a level 5 super ward. It's going to be so fancy. It's going to be the nicest ward you have ever seen. It's going to be huge. It's going to look like that. And it's going to have all the beds and all the nurses' stations. There's a nurses' station. Here's the like modesty undressing screen. Get a bunch of beds in here. Give them a little bit of space. Not too much space. Tons of beds. What a view. Look on the far side of this ward. Like a view of the mountains. View of the rest of the castle. Okay, here we go. It's going to be an 8-bed ward. There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to pause it just so I don't run out of time to treat this person who needs a ward. So I want to get a little fancy with this ward. Here we go. Everyone gets their own bedside table. Oh, that one doesn't have enough space. Boo. Okay. We'll space it out in a second. Ah, this is nice. This is what I signed up for. Just gently arranging furniture. Okay. I said gently arranging... Ah! Blimmin' snap to. Okay, hang on. We can do this. Just gently. Oh, okay, alright. It's kind of on a grid layout, so... will you just... Okay. Does that work? I think that works. Cool. All right, good. Now, wall monitors for everyone. Oh no, wall monitors for some, because I can only afford some. Let's just put 2 at the end. Here we go. Bit of science. And some radiators. Everyone's got to be warm. I said There you go. Okay. And one over here. Let's get in a cheerful plant to raise everyone's spirits and keep everyone entertained. And some dog art to cheer up this corner. Maybe a gold star award above the nurse's station because it's a very prestigious nurse. Oh no, we're going for level 5, aren't we? So we're going to need to throw up a few more decorations. Maybe a few more gold star awards. Why not over here? Can never have too many gold star awards. That's what I say. And what else would be nice? You know what? I'm going to treat this ward to an extra few wall monitors. So if you're in these 3 beds, you get the extra special treatment. These 4 beds, no, I'll do. You know what? I'm just going to split the difference and finish it off with a few more gold star awards. If anyone plays 2 Point Hospital, tell me, am I using too many of these? Is it cheating? Because it feels kind of like cheating. There we go, done! Level 5 ward. Check it out. Objective met. Thank you very much. Okay, and a few of these. And I feel like if you were going into a ward, what you'd want most of all is like a big bookcase. So you can pick up a book to take into the ward with you if you're going to be lying around in bed a lot. I'm thoughtful like that, you guys. Sticking a few radiators, keep everyone cozy out here in the hall. There it goes. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit in case it's creating, I don't know. How does the audio sound for you? Is it okay? Okay, and we're unpaused. Going to promote Elvish Wriggle for having a really good name. And Amy Villain says, well done, Jane, for making a level 5 ward. How's everyone else doing? Oh, there's no break room yet, is there? This guy thinks he's on a break, but he doesn't have anywhere to go. Alright, fine. Let's build a nice break room over here. Tell you what, first of all, let's check in with the comments. Okay. Candice Berry says medicine cabinet is great in the wards. I haven't unlocked that yet, but actually I do have a bunch of kudos points to spend, so maybe I'll unlock the medicine cabinet next. That's a good tip. Thank you very much. Lissa Leo says Rick Astley never going to give you up. Are you rickrolling each other in the comments? I don't get it. Geordie Den Hartog says I'm a bit hopeful that my wife and I would be able to go to the postponed EGX. It's the small silver lining because we may well have to cancel her birthday celebration. Oh, I'm sorry you have to cancel that birthday celebration. Hopefully we'll see you at the postponed EGX in the summer. Hopefully in the summer, then this obviously is going to have hopefully kind of blown over a little bit, calmed down a little bit. We'll have it in hand a little bit. Science will have found a treatment a little bit, we hope. And then we'll see you at EGX and we'll laugh about. Oh no, my TV. Oh no, my TV is turning itself off. Oh gosh. I hope you can still see what's going on. I think we're fine. That was deeply scary. My TV just went completely blank. And I just had an image of like having to do a tap dance for the next hour. Because obviously I've got to stream until 6 regardless. Elsewhere in the comments, Occam's Razor says Jane is pre-killing patients again. I don't know how to take that. Pre-killing is just conscientiously treating my pre-victims, right? Okay, hang on, hold the bloody phone, because I've only got some sort of knight, and also, hang on, let me drop this desk a second. There's a knight and a bloody Frankenstein here. Finally, if you were here for the hot Frankenstein content, then buckle up everybody, Because here is a hot Frankenstein called Dottie Malarkey and Fredwood Fool, who appears to be some kind of Dark Souls knight, queuing politely for the GP's office. So heads up for Frankensteins. Alright, elsewhere in the comments, there's about 2,000 of you watching, which is really sweet. Thank you for joining us. If you're only just tuning in, then we're here to just chill out and watch some terrible hospital mismanagement and just share your day. How's it been? How's Monday going for you? Are you socially distancing? Are you washing your hands? Are you working from home? Has your school been cancelled, or is your school still, you know, schooling away? Let us know. Okay, right. Jam Dev says, in many ways, we are all Jane's pre-victims. Ah, my precious pre-victims. That's what I'm going to call my fandom from now on. You know how Lady Gaga has her like monsters or whatever? You guys are all my pre-victims. That's so bleak. But I kind of love it, so let's go with it. Amanda Simmons says, nurse for ward, which is great advice, and I'm going to take it immediately as soon as I unpause this. Angel Beat says, hey, necromancy is a valid way to treat people. Can't argue with that. I mean, if Angel Beat says it must be true. Now let's get a nurse for this ward. Since I spent so much money on it, Luca Kestrel, who is fabulously overqualified, is going to jump into the ward, and we're going to unpause. And Frankenstein is taking a seat. I mean, I'm no doctor, but I can diagnose you from here, and your problem is you're a Frankenstein. Oh, we're going to get a visit from Bartholomew F. Yeti, who, spoilers, is a Bigfoot. He is a full-on Yeti. So watch out for that guy. And if we impress him, then we get some extra like money and reputation and stuff. What was I doing? What was I doing? Staff room. That's what I was doing. Let's build a staff room. Okay. Oh no, ghost attack! Oh, ghost attack. Is this a good time to build a staff room? Probably not. Let's cancel the staff room. Call it off. No staff room for anyone. The staff room is a ghost room. Oh, if only I could build like a sort of ghost prison around them. Oh no! Why didn't I prepare for this after the last one? Hang on. What are my janitors all doing right now? Capturing a ghost? Capturing a ghost? Looking for work? Capturing a ghost? Way to go, folks! Team Janitor is fully on this. Oh my god, look at it! Yes! Who are you going to call? It's the janitorial team. You are doing amazing work. Well done, well done. Raises for everyone. Well done, you. Now clean up the ectoplasm. Damn it. Skylar Piggott, my nemesis, is ready for a promotion. Skylar gets no salary increase. No, Skylar's a nurse. She deserves it. Skylar gets a big salary increase and a promotion. Okay. 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 Okay, things are looking alright. This doctor's suspiciously just standing in the corner. Let's do some training since we ordered a training room. What could we use more of? Maybe like a really expert GP. Let's get in a professional trainer and let's train up Dr. Spencer Smudge. You're going to be the best dang GP this hospital has ever seen. Oh, here we go, look. He's in disguise, but don't get me wrong, he is actually a Yeti. Somehow he's a very important Yeti, like an executive Yeti that evaluates hospitals. You'll have to talk to the developers for the sense in that, but honestly, thematically, it's working for me. So that's good. We can upgrade the Easy Scan. Oh yeah, should be upgrading my equipment. Let's get in here. Let's give that an upgrade. Okay. How are we doing? 16 patients. How have we only cured 16 patients? And yet we've captured nearly twice that of ghosts. I guess if I kill more patients, then I'll have more ghosts to capture and we can really check off that objective really fast. But that's not going to help with the curing 150 patients, is it now? Oh, Andrew Scholl says, gotta get some sleep. It was so much fun seeing part of the stream. Thanks for keeping everyone's spirits up. Let's do a like spike, guys. Okay, Andrew is off to bed. Before Andrew goes to bed, let's give Andrew a like spike. Okay, ready? 5, 4, fingers over the like button. 3, 2, 1, and like spike. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can like it as well. And like spike. There we go, I did my part. Hope you all did. If you did, then thank you very much. All likes are gratefully received and appreciated. Now what's going on here? Injections emergency. Cure 4 patients with eye candy. No problem. 4? 4 is next to nothing. What I'm going to do is maybe stick an extra bench in so they've got somewhere to sit. And which nurse do we have on duty in the injections room? They don't have loads of injection expertise. I feel like I had a better injection nurse. What are they up to? Oh, they're working in the ward. What about Bernard? Cardiology. I don't want to interrupt him. Oh, Ben Picture. All right. Is that Ben Picture? Wait. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. Shut my mouth. Ignore me. It's fine. It's all fine and good and fine and good and fine. And the ghosts have been taken care of, and Frankenstein is playing the arcade machine, so all is right and well and good in the world. Now, when they fully diagnose one of these Frankensteins with a case of what I suspect is being a Frankenstein, they're going to need a particular treatment room that I don't know I have access to yet. Oh, this one. Yes, reanimation. So that's good. Well, I tell you what, why don't we get ahead of the curve and just build one already? And then all those Frankensteins will be ready for treatment as soon as they get properly diagnosed. So here we go. Prestige level 2. Let's go for 3, shall we? Let's get a radiator in. Got to keep the Frankensteins warm. And maybe a fancy plant. Oh, another blimmin' ghost attack. Not now, ghosts. Come back later, ghosts. I'm putting gold star awards in the Frankenstein room. There we go. Good. Ooh, look at all this fancy science stuff you can unlock. A plasma ball. Bottled electricity. I mean, that's a bargain for 400 points. Let's unlock that. And put some cool looking electrical tubes in here. Yeah. Just for the mood. Anything else? No, I'll do the trick. Oh, wait. No. Hang on. You can't trick me, 2-point hospital. I know I'm going to need a fire extinguisher here at some point. Look at that. It's got, like, spooky brick walls. And a big spooky machine. Can't wait for someone to get treated in there. Alright, ghosts. Maybe it's time to hire some more people. I think we could do with another assistant. Because I'm going to build a newsagent at some point. Oh, no. Ghosts everywhere. Don't panic. Ghosts. Okay, there aren't any ghost-busting janitors to be hired. But can I get some janitors in to train? Wait, sorry. I panicked and now it's time for the end of year awards. Alright, drink everybody. Let's open all the awards at once. I won Rising Star. I won Employer of the Year. I won the No Deaths! I am as shocked as you are to win the No Deaths Award, is what I would say at the award ceremony where I was given the trophy for the No Deaths Award. I will say, I was sure I killed at least 20 people, but get me, I killed nobody. So, hooray! And then I would take my trophy and walk down the steps. Most prestigious hospital as well, so that's nice. I am on a mountain, like an isolated remote mountain where there are no other hospitals, but, I mean, that's academic. I'll still take the award. Okay, what I was trying to do is train up some more janitors so that we've got a bigger force of ghost-bustering janitors. So Ghost Capture, Peter Geist, and then Fliss Fudge is going to learn. She's going to learn real good. Okay, now the eye candy patients are all going in for injections. The GP queue is quite long, so I think maybe it's time. It is almost time to build another GP's office and also put some more benches in, according to that. Yeah, send the VIP. In the meantime, new GP's office, and then a break room. Because presumably some of these staff are going to want a break at some point. I'm going to build a GP's office around the ghosts. There we go. Oh, that's not going to work because of the door. But I can take the door. Hang on. I said I can take the door Stick it over here. Stick it over here. Stick it over here. Done. And now let's sprinkle in some benches, because apparently people are having to stand around. Not in any hospital of mine. Where else? Where else would some benches be useful? Over by the injection room, maybe. Over by the ghost area. And one there. Alright, we're dealing with a full-on level 5 ghost attack. And who are we going to call? Oh, Chuck Plum. Chuck, get in there, buddy. Day 1. I know it's your first day. I know you were hoping for like orientation and finding out where the coffee room is. But 1, there's no coffee room. 2, ghosts everywhere. So, get on it, please. Someone fix our ghost problem. Oh, look, this little niche here is a perfect place to put a staff room. I'm going to make a really nice staff room for my hard-working staff. It's only modestly sized, but if I just build one in each sort of wing, then I think we'll be flying. So a little checkered armchair, that's comfy. One over here. Do you know what? I don't think that's correctly aligned with the wall, and that makes me ugh. So that's got to be fixed. And a coffee table and a television. All it shows is white noise, but you'll take what you're given. And a coffee machine, which is obviously the most important part of a staff room. Yes, I know an earthquake is happening, but there's nothing I can do about it. What did I say? Coffee machine? Where's a coffee machine? Coffee table, but no coffee maker. There we go. Get a coffee maker in. And a bookcase, trophy case. A prestigious trophy case. And then even more prestigious than that, a bunch of gold Star Awards. I said a bunch of gold Star Awards. Just bring it up to level 4 or 4. Let's go for 4. Yeah. Finally, you may rest. How's it looking? Okay, I think that balloon means this night, this G-damn night, Sally Cat is bored. So let's put in, what's going to make them less bored? An amusing snack machine. Sure. In the snack machine corner over here. Along with a radiator, because it's a bit cold down this end of the corridor. Good, good. I think that's good. Take a look. Alright. We're getting there. 29 patients cured. 48 ghosts captured. About an hour left to go. I don't know if we can make that objective in one session, but we're going to do our damnedest. Okay, that's being upgraded. Great. Let's check in with the messages. Special report. Hey, we've cured all 4 patients with eye candy. So that's that objective met, and I get a bunch of rewards. Then pictures ready to be promoted. Well done. And a new illness, which needs to be treated in the ward, which we've got a really great ward going over here. Just tip-top. So that's fine. I'm going to let the simulation run. Call me crazy. I'm going to let the simulation run, and I'm going to check in with the comments. So, okay. Fight Nerd says, pretty sure if you watch the TV at night, you see a video of a woman coming out of a well. So that's terrifying. There is something intrinsically spooky about like white noise, like static on a TV. Is that because we're all like digital now and analog stuff just freaks us out? Or I don't know. I don't know. Is it like a magic eye effect where you think you see spooky stuff? I don't know. I'm just speculating. This guy must be so uncomfortable wearing all that armour in bed. So warm and clanky. He's going to get treated though. What? Actually, what is his illness? What's it called? Oh, he's still being diagnosed. He's in the ward for like further observation. We're keeping him overnight for observation. Okay. Overnight. Spencer Smudge says we should go 90 days without death. Hey! Heck, Spencer! I did an entire 365 days without a death last year, so bring it on. Challenge accepted. I noticed that some people were getting bored, so what's the opposite of boredom? And it is, I put it to you, the opposite of boredom is a gift shop. And I am unlocking the gift shop right now. Ho! Look, it's got balloons. It's got chocolate boxes. You can buy gifts for your loved ones. There you go. Let's just kind of tuck it. I'm going to put it over here. And I think we've got enough staff to staff it. I'm going to move this bench because it's a little bit behind it and that's kind of freaking me out a little bit. I said it's freaking me out. I said it's... Do you know what? There's a Frankenstein sitting on it now, so it's a lost cause. Let's just leave it as it is. The Frankenstein can work in the gift shop. I don't care. Look at it. It's got flowers and... Oh no, there's a ghost in the gift shop. Immediately summoned a ghost to this haunted gift shop. Alright, someone come and fight this gift shop ghost. Janitor... Oh, Marcus Tickle. Pick him up. Get in there. Fight him. Fight the ghost. Marcus, someone fight this ghost. Okay, you fight. Fliss Fudge is on it. Recently trained Fliss Fudge is totally on this ghost. Whew. Alright, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, great. I'm feeling good about gradually... Whoa! Why did no one mention that my current attractiveness is 106%? That's not even mathematically possible, 2 Point Hospital. That's not how percentages work. But it's a very flattering evaluation of my hospital, and I will take it. 160%, 106% attractive is the most handsome goddamn hospital you've ever been in. Oh no, and someone died! Someone died. Oh, dead at your feet. And there's an extra ghost for the ghost pile. Well, that's too bad. I thought we were doing pretty well on the no deaths thing. Okay. General diagnosis is pretty stacked. Where else have we got big queues forming? GPs. That's acceptable. Okay, cool. I think we should spread into another room. Although it doesn't look like they're really connected. How's that going to work? If I buy this plot... Oh, it sort of creates a corridor. That's interesting. So I'm going to need to move these bits and pieces out of the way to kind of expand into that corridor. We've got too many janitors. We don't have too many janitors because we might have more ghosts any minute. That's the thing about staffing and capacity. Okay, let's promote Usha Custard for all of their loyal service. And this new illness called Rantlers needs to be treated in the injection room, of which we have one. So perfect. This person is bored, even though there's a gift shop right here, friend. Do I need to hire someone to work in it? Perhaps I do. Perhaps I don't have enough assistants. Vladimir Cat. Oh wait, sorry, that's not hiring. That's the people I already have, right? Right? Let's hire Clarabelle Blazer to work in the gift shop. There you go. Off to work with you. Oh no, it's a furry. Oh no. Oh, this is what we train for, everybody. There's a man-sized dog in the hospital and they need treating for something. Okay, they're off creepily on all fours to queue for the GPs. Oh no, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Oh, 2 is all they need. There's 2 furries in the hospital, everybody. Alright, just be calm. Furries are people too. And they've probably got some kind of unrelated illness that is fine and just needs treating. Okay, good. Right, while they're off to do their thing, let's check the news. Promote that person. Oh, here we go. We've discovered a new illness. Barking mad. Sufferers are convinced that they're canine. Common causes include trying dog biscuits and the slippery slope of going to the bathroom outside. Too much information. Let's get the patient to wait, because then I can build you guys in our new wing over here a doghouse, which is actually pretty cute. It looks like, well, it looks like a big doghouse. So it's a 4x4 room. Let's call it 4x5 as a treat. And here you go. It's just a big old doghouse. And let's stick some plants in there. It sort of works with the greenery. And meanwhile, some ghosts are infesting the hospital. But I am going to finish building this room, so help me. We're going to put in some dog art. Oh, they'd love that. Lots of dog paintings in the doghouse room. Extra dog paintings. Just dogs for days. And for safety, I'm going to say a fire extinguisher. And for comfort, I'm going to say a radiator. There we go. Oh, and, sorry. One thing at a time. Is it a doctor or a nurse? I'm trying to remember that. Hang on. I can't remember whether you need a doctor or a nurse for this room. I'm trying to click on it. There we go. You need a nurse with treatment skills. Okay, let's see if we've got anyone to hand. That's not what I meant to click. Nurses. Treatment skills. Ben Picture's got treatment skills. Are they working in the ward right now? General diagnosis? Tell you what, let's stick you in here for a minute. And maybe we'll need to hire some more nurses. Yeah, let's do that. We do have a lot of Janices, it's true, and our outgoings are quite high right now, so we'll see if we can get by without hiring anyone else for a minute. Okay, great. Frankenstein has been diagnosed with monster mishmash. Sufferers are likely to be groanier than usual, unresponsive, and temporarily up to 8 feet tall. We're going to send them to reanimation, which we've already built because we're so ahead of the curve. Let's promote that doctor. Oh, psychiatry. Yes, we should build a psychiatry room. Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to pause for just a second, check in with the comments. And also, I have a question for you folks. Does it put you off when I'm like going into and out of menus fast and it's not slow enough to read stuff? Because I'm aware that like watching someone else play a game and bring up a menu and like reading the text and then sending it away too fast for you to read might be a little bit annoying. So if it is twisting your melon, then I tell you what, just drop a comment in the comments and I will see what I can do about it. Maybe go a little bit slower through text stuff. Okay. Well, hey, into the comments we go. Metabolic Spore Zero says, I could almost deal with a furry, then it started walking on all fours. I know, right? There's something deeply unsettling about a full-size adult human walking around really comfortably on all fours. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my peculiar hang-up, me and you, Metabolic Spore. John Sharpin says, wish I could stay, but I've got to run. Thanks for a great stream, Jane. Stay safe and have a wonderful week. Yeah, everybody, it's Monday. We've got 4 days to go till next weekend. Let's maintain our stamina. Let's be nice to everybody. Let's, just keep playing Theme Hospital. And Animal Crossing is so soon. So if you're holding out for Animal Crossing, I'm with you. I'm here with you. We'll get there, everybody. Okay. Kenny Stoneman says Jane's handling disease outbreaks better than our government. Debatable. I'm not handling it super well, but it depends on your evaluation of how your government is handling it. Anyway, thank you for the compliment, Kenny Stoneman. I'll take it. Tom Butler says, not that we could ever get tired of watching you systematically slaughter. Hey! A hospital full of people. But are you guys switching to the solo streams full time, or will there still be the regular streams? Well, Tom, what a pertinent and great question. I will tell you now. I'm going to unpause this so that stuff can happen in the background. We are going to be doing a bunch of solo streams. We're also going to try and do group streams with all of us. We are going to maintain our, the kind of content we make as much as is humanly possible, but that in a way that is also safe and responsible and takes care of our staff and takes care of our staff's loved ones and, everyone else we come into contact with. So this week will look quite a lot like any other week. And obviously we're going to assess as we go. We are working from home more than usual. We're not going to meet together. So here's an insight. Normally we would get together IRL and write and brainstorm ideas and talk about the week ahead on a Tuesday. But actually we're going to do it remotely. We're going to do it virtually over, Zoom or Skype or Google Hangouts or whatever. Which is all a roundabout way of saying we're trying to maintain normalcy as much as possible. But you will see quite a lot of streams. I hope you don't mind. Elsewhere in the comments, Lissa Leo says, that is honestly the song we use to wash our hands in my house. Oh, Lissa! Now I understand what you're trying to say. You sing Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up, i.e. the Rick rolling song, when you're washing your hands. And that is so wonderful and delightful that I am going to adopt that as my new hand washing song. So it's like I'm rickrolling myself in the mirror every time I wash my dang hands. Welcome Dr. What's his name, who is a new member. Welcome, Doctor. Please get involved. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Here we go. Right. Dally Daydream says, I never mind there being a lot of streams. Dally, that is so sweet. Thank you. That's nice. Paranogram says, stay safe over there, guys. The streams have been awesome. And Dead Zeppelin says, you guys must be protected at all costs. You're too important. Well, that's what I said to Luke and Ellen, that we should just put them in the panic room to wait out whatever happens. But they didn't want to be stuffed in the panic room because it was my basement. So I tried, I tried to keep them safe. I tried to protect the precious babies, but they didn't want to live in my basement. Go figure. Anyway, let's get back into it. Oh, I see there's some saucy sex bots in the chat. I apologise. And your Mike may be along to bust them. But also I know that Mike is very busy making videos about the new Xbox, and Andy's very busy making videos about Dungeons and Dragons. So everybody is very busy. Please just ignore the sex bots if they... Oh wait, no. I see someone just hid them. Someone from Outside Extra just hid them. So that means either Luke or Ellen is in the chat busting sex bots. So thank you for your service, Luke or Ellen. I salute you. Anyway. Oh no. Hang on. I've lost the plot. This is what happens when I unpause stuff. Look at all the people waiting for things. Okay, it looks like these people are waiting for a fracture ward. Someone just stormed out because I don't have a psychiatrist's office. Alright, okay. I'm going to pause for a bit while I just make up some ground. If anyone was like watching the gameplay and freaking out because I'm not on top of it, I apologise. Let's get this situation back in hand with the lovely big psychiatrist's office. It's going to have a fancy leather armchair because it has to, and it's going to have a fancy leather couch. And then it's going to have a changing screen in front of the door so that, if someone barges in, there's a little bit of a privacy screen. That's nice, isn't it? I feel like that would be nice. Filing cabinet for all the case files. And a cosy radiator. And a trophy case and a bookcase, so it looks a bit like a kind of Hannibal office, is my preferred style of psychiatrist's room. And a retro rug, because it's stylish, and some seasonal paintings because it's classy, and that'll do. And probably, I'm going to say, some sophisticated benches for sophisticated sitters outside. Oh wait, that's not aligned, is it? Not even nearly. Let's get that back against the wall and stick maybe I'm going to say a radiator here. Keep everyone nice and warm. Now, what else are we missing? Fracture wards. Oh, this person is so angry. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what they were. Oh, they were waiting for the psychiatrist's office. I'm really sorry, Godfrey Farce. I took my eyes off the prize. Okay, do we have enough money to unlock this ward? 40 grand. Yeah, we do. Okay, we've unlocked a new wing, a new corridor. And in it, I'm going to build a fracture ward here. And I'm going to make it quite large because actually they take a lot of space. Let's make it like yay big. And hopefully that will be big enough for the incoming fracture epidemic. There we go. There we go. And one there. Can we get 4 in here? Or is that a bit tight? It's a bit tight. Okay, we can kind of offset them like so. Nice. And stick in, I don't know, bedside table. One of those. And an extinguisher. And a radiator. Just assume you're going to need all the necessaries. Hang on. Wall monitors. Look fancy and official. And obviously we're going to stick up a few gold star awards. So you know this isn't some kind of 2-bit fracture ward operation. Only the best treatments for our fractured patients. Done! On pause. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No one is dying. Everything's great. Hire a nurse. Let's hire another nurse. Thomas Studmuffin of the Studmuffin family. I know he doesn't have ward management. I guess he's going to have to... Oh no, I guess he's going to give it a go. Oh, waiting areas. Benches, benches, benches for all. Bench for you, one for you, one for you. You don't want to be standing with a broken arm/leg. And is it cold in that corridor? I reckon it is. I reckon it's a bit frosty. So, voila! How's everyone doing? Okay. We've captured 70 ghosts, 37 patients have been cured, and we're like a third of the way there towards the hospital value. We've got half an hour left, so I put it to you. It is unlikely we're going to get 180 ghosts captured in that time. I'm game, but realistically, look at the state of this. Realistically, we're not going to, are we? What's got a huge queue? GP's office is a bit backed up, isn't it? Okay, time for copy and pasting the GP's office. Let's put it over here. Over here. Like so. Like a Tetris block, it fits perfectly. I already built one, hospital boss. It's already done. Don't tell me when to build a new GP's office. But I tell you what we could use is another doctor to work in it. There is Walter Hurricane, who is a psychiatry hero. Is there anyone working in psychiatry right now? Let's check. Let's float over here. Oh, there is... Wait, where did I put psychiatry? Don't you just hate that? Where you build... Ah, here we go. In you get. Okay, Clarabelle Blazer wants to be trained, and so she will be trained in customer service because she works in the gift shop. And we'll get the intern to train you because that's cheap. Oh no, the hospital is in debt. Okay, alright, let's tighten our belts, everybody. Let's not spend loads of money for a little while. Or Jane's going to have to take out a crippling bank loan. In fact, I'm probably going to have to take out a crippling bank loan either way. Okay. We have so far cured 0 out of 6 fracture patients, and we have got 5 days left, so I don't have high hopes. I really dropped the ball there. Sorry, everybody. But look, they're queuing up. If we can just get these people in casts in like the next 2 days. Look, one. There we go. 1 cured. They say if you can reach 1 person, then your hospital is probably failing horribly. Okay, we're almost back in black. We're only $284 overdrawn. Hey, back in black. Boneless thighs, treatment in the fracture ward. That's good. We've just got a fracture ward. 1 out of 6 patients. Not great. Not great, folks. But we do what we can. Right. It's a very linear layout of this hospital so far. I'm quite excited because you kind of unlock wards in sequence. So we're going to come down here and around here. And oh, it's huge. It's going to be a freaking huge hospital. Tell you what, next time I stream 2 Point Hospital, and I'm not sure if I'm going to stream 2 Point Hospital or Control next time, because Control DLC is coming out really soon. But when I do come back to 2 Point Hospital, I will continue in this hospital because it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be like massive. This gigantic haunted medieval castle converted into a research hospital. Yeah. Okay. Alright. What appears to be the main problem? Oh, the main problem appears to be avalanche. Everyone hold on tight. Here comes an avalanche. And here comes some ghosts. It's a ghost avalanche. Oh no, very hungry, very thirsty, very bored. They were in the hospital for nearly half a year. Alright, clearly I'm not providing enough in the way of like amenities. You know what, it's going to have to be a loan. I'm going to take out the smallest baby loan. And then I'm going to put in some amenities. Like a drinks machine and a snacks machine. And then I'm going to build like a proper cafe because I only just got the ability to make cafes and I like it. Okay, janitor's going to have to fix the old heart racer. And I'm going to put in a big bin. Hang on, where is it? A big bin here. Because you know if you have snacks and drinks, there's going to be litter. Okay. This feels like a good time to be building more bathrooms. There's probably not enough bathrooms, and we could probably use a cafe. So let's go for some amenities right now. Oh hey, we finally diagnosed the guy in the knight's armor, and he's got nightmares. Aww. This hospital is a real Comic-Con. It's a real cosplay convention going on in here. We've got ghosts, we've got Frankensteins, we've got furries, we've got knights. Yeah, good. Oh, and this person who is completely covered in some sort of tartan. That is an entirely new one on me. I haven't even diagnosed that one yet. So, get ready for a cafe. Okay, cafe's gonna go. Yeah, cafe's gonna go like, I don't know, over here? Let's put it over. Oh, sorry, I've mucked this up, haven't I? I'm gonna build it square by square by square. And I'm gonna pause it so weird stuff doesn't happen while I'm doing this. Oh god. Klutz. Okay, that's just about big enough, but I say let's supersize it. Like so. And stick a door over here, why not? And hang on. Where's the cafe part of my cafe? Here we go. The cafe part of my cafe. Over here. Selling delicious sandwiches and whatnot. Cafe table and chairs. It's like a food court kind of cafe. You know the one I mean? There we go. One over here. One over here. And then two more, I reckon. One like so. And one like so. One like so. Oh, there we go. Fine. Ah, and a food bin for your food waste. What else would look nice in a cafe? Like a kind of some sort of plant situation. Plant situation. That's nice. Oh! And just outside the cafe, like a fish tank for people to look at. That's nice. And a sweet dispenser for your dessert. And if you want to feed any like gumballs to the fish, feel free. And a radiator to keep everyone toasty. One here, I reckon. And probably one squeeze in there. Is that okay? Oh, no, wait. There's not enough space around this for the staff to get at it. So let's put that there. Done. Cafe sorted. Unpause. Promote Clarabelle. I feel like this is a large hospital to have only 3 toilets. So anecdotally, I feel like that is a disaster waiting to happen. So let's get some bathrooms in here. Here you go. Like so. I'm going to just make a narrow, skinny bathroom area here. Like so. And then it's just going to be toilets for days. No, that doesn't work. One there, one there, one there, one there. It's just a super toilet. There we go. I think it's almost time to check in with the comments. So, oh, ghost attack. Hang on. Okay. Ghosts, hand dryers, and ghosts are my twin obsessions right now. Radiator goes under the window. Radiator goes over here. What would be attractive in here? Maybe a food pyramid poster. Maybe some nice dog art. There we go. Ghosts in the toilet. That's fine. Like so. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, we got ghosts. We got people who are pre-ghosts, I just about to die, like this folk. It's fine. I think it's basically fine. Oh, a patient has given up waiting for new diagnosis rooms. I thought we had all the diagnosis rooms, to be quite honest with you. Maybe we don't have enough capacity in the diagnosis rooms. Okay. Fine. Yeah, fine. I'm sure we can cure 10 patients in 90 days, but more urgently, what's going wrong in this hospital? And is it just the queues? Is it just that I could use more rooms like this one, like the general diagnosis room? Let's pop a new diagnosis room over here. Hopefully that will help with the queuing. And stick a couple benches down, and then let's check in with the comments. And also radiator. I find it really soothing how quite a lot of 2 Point Hospital is quite samey, but in a way that it's the same kind of buzz I get from playing like mobile games, where there's, you know, a limited number of actions and kind of a relatively sedate pace, except when there's a ghost attack. I find it quite therapeutic in a way. Meanwhile, we've discovered a new skiing related illness, a snowboarding related illness called inverted 1080. And that is treated in a fracture ward, which looks like it's doing okay, so that's fine. I'm going to pause because I'm feeling very cautious. I'm going to pause and look at the comments. So, tell you what, let's treat ourselves and go full screen. Ooh, hello, full screen. And I'm going to look at the comments. Liam Little says, you need staff, not rooms. Liam, I'm going to take your advice to heart and hire more staff. Oh, wow, everyone. Okay, everyone apparently knows that what I need is more staff. I'm going to go on a recruiting spree immediately after checking the comments. So thank you, everybody, for being my 2 Point Hospital coach. Because apparently, yeah, my shortcoming on this particular stream was not hiring enough people. So that's going to be done imminently, everybody. Alex H says, loving having a calmish background stream going while I try the new dungeons in Elder Scrolls Online. Always good to see you guys stream. Hey, Alex, yeah, we tried to get Mike's character into the new dungeons in Elder Scrolls Online, and he sucked big wind. Yeah, he is only a scrub, like level 8 Elder Scrolls Online character, so we didn't get in there. But it did make me wonder if we should like level up a bit ahead of Greymore coming out in summer, so we can play like Skyrim Online together. Elizabeth Teresa is a new member. Welcome, Elizabeth, new member to the channel. Lord Pooh09, I remember that username, says, I think Jane's Hospital has been more successful than my IRL local hospital. Well, to be fair, I probably have a much easier job, but I don't know anything about your local hospital, so thanks. Dr. What's his name? Oh, I already said, is a new member. Now, I am... Wait, getting a comment here from Lady Lockett who says you can close down and reopen low-use rooms when you need to as a way to free up staff and cut costs when you're in debt. That's a really good tip because I was previously like selling rooms to save money. I didn't realise you could just kind of like pause them, so that's good. It's good to know. Okay. Samit says the Elder Scrolls Online DLCs are really good if you can pretend the base game doesn't exist. I think that's like a bit of shade and a bit of a compliment kind of together. So I appreciate that. I'm sure Elder Scrolls Online would too. Right. Okay. Nathan Williamson says, what if we had an Xbox to a community in Elder Scrolls Online or Fallout 76? I quite fancy a bit of Elder Scrolls Online actually. We played a tiny bit of it the other day and it gave me a little bit of the old World of Warcraft buzz. A little bit of that. So I could see myself getting into it. I might have a little go this evening and see whether I can level up a character adequately to make them interesting to watch, because I'm sure no one wants to see me like mope around as like a level 5 character. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Back into picture in picture. Now. The key, according to all my precious 2 Point Hospital coaches there in the comments, is to hire more staff. God damn it. And so I'm gonna hire more staff. Hang on, I'm going to press the right buttons and hire me some really, really super qualified doctors. And I'm just going to scatter them everywhere and hope they find the right place to work until I can deal with them. Lester Buzzkill, that's a hardcore name, sir. So in you get. Go do what you do. And let's add some nurses to the mix. This nurse has ward management. They've got all kinds of skills, treatment, and they've got pharmacy management, and they've got diagnostics. So I'm going to pop you in the cafe, and you can find your way to where you are most effective. Alright, ghosts meanwhile are just running the place. They're just running the halls. Okay, the Yeti wants to come and visit. Fine, come and see. Come and get involved. This toilet is backed up. Get the janitor to unblock the toilet. But also, let's hire some more janitors to fight the ghosts. In you get. Welcome to the party. What up? This is your first day. Get involved. We've got ghosts everywhere, by the way. Welcome. We don't tell them we've got loads of ghosts before we hire them, but we do tell them on their first day, so... Hooray! Most prestigious, again. Rising star, again. Employer of the year, again. So, thanks. I'll put them in the trophy cupboard. And we're just going to save. Have a little drink. It's just Diet Coke, you guys. It's not even 6 o'clock. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Right. What do we not have enough of? The GP's queue is quite large. And how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 GP's offices, but the queues are all long. So I'm going to copy that. Stick a GP's office over here. And hire a new GP. Do we have anyone with specific GP experience? Not so much, but we can always train them up. There you go. In you get. And we're going to need some benches. It is such a hike from end to end in this hospital. If you go from all the way here at this GP's office, down the hall, down the hall, down the hall, all the way past reception, past the doghouse, here we go to the staff room and the psychiatrist's office. It's a very long, stretched out kind of hospital. You should get some like travelators or segways so you can get around. I don't know. Alright, hospital boss is advising me there is a queue outside of a GP's office. As well I know. But look, the canteen's going alright. This person's bored, but then they're eating some french fries, so you can't have it all. Or can you? What can I put here to make people less bored? Maybe another arcade machine. How about that? It's like a mall food court. Yeah. Did I put a newsagent in already? Oh, wait. I'm in debt. Can't afford that. Well, well. Well, well. Oh, it's busy. Crowded. And there's no receptionist here. All right. Time to hire another assistant. Okay, Ralph Pillow. You're up, buddy. Oh no, I haven't got any money. Oh dear. This is how it starts. Jane taking out the big loans. From Swindles the raccoon. Okay, here we go. Ralph Pillow. Get to work, buddy. Whoa. Maybe let's pop some benches in reception. Do people use those? I feel like they should. There we go. Have a seat. And maybe what would make me feel calmer if I had to queue, and that is a snack machine and maybe an energy drink machine to keep me salty and also energized. Cool. Alright, we're back in black because I took out a gigantic loan, but that's a problem for next time, Jane. Next time Jane has to deal with my profligate borrowing. Let's upgrade this machine here. Let's promote Faye Leotard. How are we doing? We're like half of the way towards capturing all the ghosts we need to get a star. We're like a third of the way towards getting all the patients cured we need, like 150 patients. The hospital value is only like 340,000 bucks, and we need it to be 1.5 mil. But the hospital is still 95% attractive. So if I can maintain that, then at least there's one of the 4 objectives towards getting a star checked off. However, I will go bankrupt at this rate, so we've got to find a way of covering costs. Do you know what? This is the point where I say, I'm sorry everybody, but I'm raising the prices 10%. Otherwise we're going to go bankrupt. And no one wants that. Oh, and in the spirit of washing your dang hands, let's throw in a few hand sanitizers. I feel like at this stage in the game it's not such a big deal because everywhere is bright green, which means everyone is really hygienic. But it can't hurt to remind everyone in these difficult times to wash your dang hands. There we go. Hand sanitizer, if you can get it, is an acceptable alternative. Back, and now it's blank, and I feel like maybe there's like a loose HDMI cable in the mix somewhere, but if you can just hold out for another 15 minutes, I promise TV I will fix you later. Oh, okay, there's been an outbreak of bird flu in the area after parents... Oh dear, that stream is not how that's supposed to look. Oh dear, okay, right. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay, I'm just seeing what you guys are seeing now. And that's not 2 Point Hospital. But I think you're a little bit behind where I am. So... Okay, everybody in the comments, I thank you for your concern. I promise I'll get that fixed for next time. Yeah. Hendrik says replace Jane's batteries, someone. I could use a fresh set of AA's, honestly. Jane.exe stopped functioning, says Fight Nerd. Jason Cadwell says, I hope someone is clipping these to make a mixtape. Does it sound really weird or something? I'll watch this back afterwards. Oh dear. Okay, back into the game. I'm sorry for the technical problems. Bird flu emergency. Cure 6 patients with bird flu and they are treated in psychiatry. I feel like we can make a good fist of fixing this bird flu problem. Remind me, where did I put psychiatry? Here. Do you think it's worth building like another psychiatry room? I can sort of afford it. Let's do it, and then I can always pause it if at a later date I don't need so many psychiatry rooms. Where does it fit nicely? I kind of feel like that looks nice. Maybe like so. Done. And some benches. Man, I look forward to a nice evening of troubleshooting my streaming kit. I'm not sure why it kept flickering out there, but I am so grateful to the ghosts in my computer that they only did it temporarily, because otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now. I'm going to get it fixed though. Okay. Blue Coyote says, Jane's face is a bit wonky looking. A bit of wall was coming through it. Yeah, that's because I'm wearing so much highlighter. No, it's not really. It's because my skin is very pale and the light is very pale, and I think it's freaking out the green screen. But I think I'm still visible, so I think we can make do with that until I've had a fiddle with it between now and next time. Okay, hire a doctor for it, says someone. I'm gonna hire a doctor for it. I got distracted. Thomasina Boop. Well, oh no, now there's 2 doctors in here. You're not needed, Dr. Spike Stud Muffin. Get out of here, you handsome idiot. You're not needed. Go take a break. Okay, here come the bard flu. Oh, bard flu. As in Shakespeare. I was thinking bard as in Dungeons and Dragons, like Dob, you know. But no, we're talking about the original bard. The one and the only fake Shakespeare. Or Fakespeare, as I like to call him. Right. Right. Brandon McHugh says, hi Jane, so glad I could finally catch my first stream. Keep up the good work. Keep up the adequate work. I will. Thank you for watching. Glad to have you here. Welcome aboard. How are you doing? Alright, what's everyone else playing at the moment? Says Beth Bloomer. I just started Kingdom Come Deliverance. Years late to the party, I know. Wow, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Okay. That's hardcore as I remember it. It's a challenging game. Okay. VG Philosophy says, I can't help but think that Jane came off as Max Headroom in that glitch. That's not for me to say. It's for you to say. Preeta Geek says, I still want to see Jane streaming as a floating head. Tell you what, if I get like a green bodysuit, I can make it happen. We can do that. There are ways and means. Right. Hailstorms incoming. And Benjamin Factory, our senior janitor here at Castle Frankenstein, says he wants to capture 3 ghosts. I think that is the easiest of all the objectives to complete in this hospital, where there are ghosts literally around every single dang corridor. Let's check with the staff. Let's find a ghost hunting janitor, which is basically all of them. Benjamin Factory. Let's send you to Ghost Central over here and have you fight some ghosts for us. Okay, the VIP inspecting the hospital, Bartholomew F. Yeti, wants to come and do a tour. And Benjamin Factory says, well done, you've literally already captured 3 ghosts. So, it's a ghost-rich environment. Busting ghosts will not be a difficult target to meet. So that's good. We've got 10 minutes left to go. I feel like we're about halfway to 1 star. Actually, given the current value of the hospital, we're a bit under halfway. But I'm going to reassess and come back to this next time. And we're going to sort this entire place out. It's going to be a 5-star hospital. It's going to be a 1-star hospital, at least. But there's just always going to be ghosts. I feel like we need to get someone in to come and like sage the corners of this place. Really cleanse its aura. Keep the ghosts out. Right. This night is cold, which means they're going to need a radiator. Here we go. Oh, let's check in with the comments because we've only got a few minutes left and I'd hate to miss something really important. Okay. Lilac Rose says, I'm playing Hollow Knight a lot, to Beth's question about what are you playing. Unimaginative username says, Jane, you look like Games Master as a disembodied head, although a lot less like Patrick Moore. That is an OG video games reference. Very UK specific video games reference there. Shout out to anyone who ever watched Games Master, I guess. Lena McGuinness says, there are Frankensteins? I'm only on the first few hospitals still. There are Frankensteins. This is one of the first, no, I think this is the first hospital where they introduced Frankensteins. So let me find one for you, in case you didn't see one already. Where's our Frankensteins roaming the halls? I feel like I saw a Frankenstein around here earlier. Frankensteins? Frankensteins. I can't see one right now, but this is the Frankenstein treatment room. Oh, here's one. Hang on. This Frankenstein is coming in here to get treated, no, to get diagnosed. And by the way, shout out to Andy who taught me that the correct term is a Frankenstein, mostly because he likes to annoy people who would prefer it to be called Frankenstein's monster. I picked up that habit from him, so you can blame / thank Andy for the terminology. I'm going to be calling them Frankensteins throughout, so apologies in advance. Okay. Oh, Outside Extra is helping me locate the Frankensteins. I only just noticed. Thanks, Outside Extra. Outside Extra there in the comments. Thank you for keeping the sex bots away. I appreciate you guys. Yoma6565 says, my son Donnie and I, Marcy, say hi from California. Hello, California. Must be early-ish over there. Good morning, California. Hope you had a good breakfast. Alright. Over in the comments, Chicken Parmesan says, my job will soon have me working from home, hopefully, which is all I've ever dreamed of. One good thing about quarantine, all day pajama days. Yeah, alright, that's true. Maybe we could do a special like pajama stream where we all stream in like adorable like comedy pajamas with like nightcaps on. Just a thought. Just a thought that means I don't have to get properly dressed of a morning. Okay, Lord Pooh said, oh no, Jane broke. I cannot wait to go back and see how broken this stream looks. I don't know what the source of the problem is, but I promise you I will figure it out. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So I'm just mentally preparing myself for the last 5 minutes of gameplay where we're going to fix all of the problems in 5 minutes. Okay. I love that there's a sex bot in the chat that's using like peach emoji, heart emoji, 18 rated emoji. No one's here to see your sex cam, sex bots. We're here to watch Jane be terrible at managing a hospital. Okay. Well, again, thank you, Luke or Ellen, for managing the sex bots in chat. That is much appreciated. I cured 4 out of 6 patients who had barred flu. That's not too bad. That's okay going. Oh, you know what? I could build another reception, maybe, to help with this queue. Would that help? I've done it before and it looks kind of cute. So let's do that. There you go. Double reception. Double the fun. And let's hire some more people to keep everything moving along. Millie Boo Tootsweet, for having the greatest name in the history of names, gets to work on reception. Meanwhile, do I need another GP's office? I mean, they're all staffed, right? And yet they all have queues. So that says to me potentially another GP's office is in order. Queue of 8 people isn't like the biggest queue of all time, but it's big enough. It's kind of slowing down the flow of patients, isn't it? Yes, no. Tell me in the comments. Should I not build another GP's office right now? I'm going to watch the comments for a response. Colton DK says, Jane, what would Prudence do if she were in charge of a hospital? Easy. It would have a front as a hospital, but it would actually be a terrible arcane machine for siphoning souls into some terrible occult machinery for, I don't know, why does a person harvest souls? Ask Prudence. Probably to power something, probably to make herself supercharged with spooky energy. I mean, just off the top of my head here, yeah, basically it would be a big fake hospital front, and behind the big hospital front it would be like a giant sacrificial altar ziggurat or something like that. You've seen, what's the Quentin Tarantino vampire film where the strip club is a front for a terrible ancient ziggurat? It'd be like that, but with a hospital. Dusk Till Dawn. There we go. Got there in the end. Okay. Aidan Folk says you need to flatten the curve. Dow G says no, upgrade the current GP offices. Eccentric Lefty says more GP. Gianni Greco says you've got loans to repay. Josh Pirini says I'd build one. And then a bunch of other people say yes, build. So mixed messages. I'm going to do a little bit of all of it. I'm going to, just as a quick fix, a quick expensive fix, I'm going to build another GP's office here. But that means they can be getting on with it while I upgrade the other GP's offices and make them a bit better. Because I feel like that will also have a positive impact on the queues in GP's offices. I feel like if I train up some of the doctors as well to have better like GP skills, then they will be more effective and faster. Also, I don't think the training room is actually in use at the moment, so maybe let's do some like GP training. General practice training from... Should we do it in-house? Nah, let's splash out. Let's bring in an outsider. Train up those doctors. Get them trained. And let's upgrade this doctor's office with... Oh, we're running out of time, you guys. Hang on. Just gonna pop a few gold star awards. Well done! You win an award and another award. And let's just scatter a few of these in. Awards for you. Gosh, everyone's winning awards all of a sudden. You are an award-winning doctor, as are you. Hang on, as are you. And everything was just on the verge of being prestige level 3. So hopefully now that'll make a measurable difference in our flow of patients through the kind of GP's offices, but also ghost attack. All right, I'm gonna do the finale. The finale today is going to be handling this ghost situation. This person is waiting on a light bulb head treatment room, but there's no time for that. There's only time for busting ghosts. So, hang on. Let me find all the best janitors. This one's restocking a snack machine. No, there's ghosts, not snacks. Ghosts. Ghosts, deal with it. Paging all janitors. Come and help with these dang ghosts. Okay, you're watering a plant when you should be fighting supernatural entities. There's a there's paranormal activity all up in this hospital, and I need you to deal with this paranormal activity pronto. Get in there, ghosts. I mean, Ghostbusters. Here we go. Let's watch these guys. All right, and as they get to work, look, Frankenstein is so scared. Frankenstein, imagine Frankenstein is afraid. Okay, as that all plays out with the inevitable horribleness of a haunting, I'm going to wrap up and say thank you so much for watching. In fact, let's go for a few more minutes because I was late starting. Wow, I do look bright. I think that might be a focus issue. Hang on, let me do this. Is that going to help? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let us put this on pause and freeze. So ends our session here in 2 Point Hospital. It is a confusing time for the people of Castle Frankenstein. Here's a furry playing on a Sega arcade machine. Here's a Frankenstein being afraid by ghosts. Here's a knight waiting for his turn in the GP's office. And Jane, meanwhile, is going to go full screen. Hang on, full screen. And check in with the comments because, whoa! Yeah, my face is fully, like, keying out there. I'm sorry about that. It might be that it's actually getting quite dark in this room. When I started streaming about 4 o'clock, there was still quite a lot of daylight. Is this a bit too much like insider info? There was a lot of daylight and the daylight's gradually faded, so more of the light is coming from the ring light, which I think is like over illuminating this whole deal here. And I think the reflectivity is kind of confusing the key. Anyway, you don't need to worry about that. That's not important or even interesting. I'm going to check in with the comments and go for a few more minutes, and then we're going to wrap up and you can go about your day. I tell you what I will mention though is tomorrow on Outside Xbox, we've got a video about the Xbox Series X. Mike is working extremely hard right now, editing a video about the new Xbox and what we've just learned today about it, about the games on it, about how the games are going to look and feel different. So if you're interested in that at all, come back tomorrow about lunchtime and we'll have a hot new video for you. Andy, meanwhile, has been working really hard on the new Dungeons and Dragons episode 2. Don't know if you've already seen episode 1, came out on Friday on Outside Xbox. Episode 2 is coming this Friday on Outside Extra. And what else is going on? More streams, more fun times. I don't know. Who can even keep up? So I'm going to check in with the comments. And then why don't we all go our separate ways, maybe get some dinner or lunch or breakfast, depending on where you are. Okay. Comments! Whoa! I just saw how brightly lit my face is. Hang on. Maybe I can... Is this going to help or is it going to break it and make it terrible? I've just dimmed the lights a little bit. Oh, it's like Back to the Future and I'm phasing out of existence because my parents never met. No, that looks a little bit better. Okay. Right. Okay. Undead Tired says, hey Jane, last show of the week you mentioned wanting to play an updated version of Theme Park. You might want to check out Parkitect. You know what, I will, because I have a real hankering for all these like old school retro Sims right now, and I loved Theme Park so much that I am totally going to do that. Parkitect, everybody, if you're interested. Oh, right. How's everyone feeling? How are you doing? Real talk. Wash your hands. Take care of each other. Don't go to like assemblies of thousands of people if you can help it, because that's going to be safer for everyone. And just, you know, just stay calm. Things will eventually be okay. Try not to worry too much. I know I worry a lot, and it's a worrisome time, but we're going to be here streaming the whole time, if that helps even a little bit. So that's the least little thing we can do, I suppose. Gonna check in with the comments. Okay, thank you for the 2,000 people watching. Scruffy says, fuzzy ghost Jane. I do look a bit like a fuzzy ghost. I think that has actually helped turning down the ring light a bit. Now I just look sort of normal, which is nice. Angel Beat says, tired as heck. Elvis Press Play says, Jane has cured her lightheadedness. Yay! Finally, in the last 5 minutes of the stream, I found the appropriate lighting conditions. Okay, Nathan Williamson says, thank you for playing this a bunch, Jane. Real nice and peaceful. Thank you, Nathan. That was exactly my hope. Just something a little bit low-key, not too intense for a Monday afternoon. Just kind of ease you into the week. All right. Lemming Lobber says, no stress, just take sensible precautions and keep clean. So sensible. You know, I don't know why I'm telling you stuff. You know this stuff. You're all sensible people. You've got this. We've got this. Right. Amazification says, it's lovely to see you and thanks for all the stream. You and the chat should take care. Have a lovely day. And Master Vision says, you guys at Outside Xbox seem like a really fun group to hang out with. Oh, thank you, Master Vision. They are quite fun to hang out with. I'll be honest. They're a fun group. Again, thank you to Luke and Ellen in the chat for busting those sex bots. Thanks for Mike for a little bit of tech support in the early phases of this stream. Elvis Press Play says, you have no idea how much watching you and Luke stream has perked up our day. Yeah, thanks to Luke for sending a bunch of you folks my way. He was doing a Breath of the Wild stream earlier today, and he's going to be doing more streams later this week, and we're going to be building. I'm really excited for this. Okay, last plug of the evening. We're building to like an Animal Crossing stream at the weekend when Animal Crossing comes out, and I'm going to be playing, if we can swing this, I'm going to play Animal Crossing in Luke's village. So we're going to kind of play multiplayer. Luke will be streaming it, and my little Animal Crossing dude will be in Luke's village. So it'll be kind of like we're getting together, but socially distancing at the same time. So we'll all be hanging out, or at least me and Luke will be hanging out in Animal Crossing together. So that's what I'm looking forward to this weekend. Okay. Alright, I think that's probably enough from me. I'm ready to not talk for a little while. That's been a lot of talking. But I really appreciate everyone for tuning in and watching me play. Two Point Hospital. It really gives me a lot of joy because it's so serene and it makes me feel like I'm having a good time without too much pressure, which is exactly what I need right now. However, Control, which is the opposite of all of that, is coming. I'm definitely going to get past the Bastard Sphere. That's my streaming plans. And there's also Control DLC coming out, so I'm going to do that. Okay, alright. Well, everybody take a deep breath. Everybody just, relax your shoulders, relax your jaws. I don't know why it's become like a group therapy thing now, but I don't know about you, but it's time to relax a little bit. If you're in the UK and you're getting towards the end of your work day, then well done, you made it through Monday. If you're somewhere else and you're still working, then good luck. If you're working from home or otherwise, if you're going to school or otherwise, then I hope you're doing okay. And let's all meet back here real soon for more streaming, and also new Xbox news coming tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to sign out now. One more comment from Nef Reyes, who says, just a little support to the best channel. I was going to send you guys an Elite controller, but you guys can use this however you like instead. Oh, that's really generous, Nef. Thank you so much. And thank you all so much for watching. I am, in my very roundabout way, getting around to saying thank you very much. See you again. Have a lovely relaxed time, evening, whatever's happening for you now. And I'm going to figure out what the heck happened with my TV and all my streaming woes. So that's my evening ahead. All right, let's say goodbye now. I'm gonna wave. You can wave at me too. I won't be able to see it, but I'm going to visualize it. Okay, so I'll see you folks later. All right, much love. Bye. See you again. Take care. Take care of each other. Wash your dang hands. I know you know. I don't have to remind you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.